On Afghan leaders.
The truth is, this did unfold more quickly than we had anticipated.
President Joe Biden spoke to the nation Monday afternoon for the first time since the Afghan government collapsed, putting the Taliban back into power 2 decades after U.S. forces drove them out.
When I came into office, I inherited a deal that President Trump negotiated with the Taliban. The choice I had to make as your president was either to follow through on that agreement or be prepared to go back to fighting the Taliban.
Just hours before the president addressed the rapidly developing crisis, chaos and gunfire erupted at the airport in the capital city of Kabul. That's where thousands of panic-stricken Afghans rushed onto the tarmac surrounding passenger jets and trying to force themselves onto planes. Some even tried to hang on to a military jet as it took off in a desperate attempt to escape the Taliban's rule. The pandemonium left 7 people dead, including some who fell to their deaths. U.S. troops shot and killed at least 2 other armed people at the airport.
Afghanistan political leaders gave up and fled the country. The Afghan military collapsed, sometime without trying to fight.
The Pentagon says it'll send 1,000 more troops to Kabul, bringing the total force there to more than 6,000. But President Biden says he has no regrets.
I stand squarely behind my decision. After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces.
And a U.S. official told NBC News within just the last 24 hours that U.S. troops shot back at people who fired into crowds at the airport. Live in the news from Mike Manzoni, NBC 10 Boston.
Mike, thank you. We want to bring in NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg live in Revere.